Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Let me. I had to put the air conditioner on, catching the cold. So let me go get some tissue for the nose. All right, y'all. All right. Okay. This is the stupidest thing. Sorry, y'all. No sleeping like that. I don't want to be discussing on the camera. Okay. Not taking it looks very good. Okay. Um, I had to put the heater on because it's not cold down in Houston. Okay. Well, I don't know where this old damn locker, Foot Locker is located, but it's on MediaTicket.com. I'm still banned to 15 or 16 or 14 days on Facebook, so I cannot make a comment on MediaTicket.com. Stupid Coonan website. Once again, here's an African from not Zimbabwe. What's the one of the country from? Not Guyana. Um, uh, Uganda. Exploited our people of African descent on this thing. But I'm glad we're seeing this because we need to call this shit out. As a man of African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Irish, and American descent, I'm very disturbed to see these brothers act a fool over some damn Jordans. That's why I'm glad I don't buy Jordans. I don't know. The only pair of Jordans I have is my former homegirl, her ex-husband. She gave me her. I guess out of revenge, and I know that's the only Jordans I have. One thing, me and my grandmother on my dad's side, not my mom's side. Me and my grandmother on my dad's side. My grandma and my grandfather on my dad's side. My grandfather deceased 10 years ago. Uh, when I first got expensive shoes, the only expensive shoes was a real pump. The pumps is because I wear loafers, I wear flip flops, I wear chunkless. That's what mostly I wear, and I sometimes wear tennis shoes when I go back to the gym because I need to go pay my fitness condition. When my income tax come in, I'm trying to somehow pay fitness connection because I owe them a lot of money. Okay. Well, when financial stats come in, you lose certain money. You can't the bills. You can't make them online payments. Direct payments all the time. It's $10 a month, but there's other bills too. Okay, it's part 11. So when I ever pay $100 I owe, then I can go ahead and go back to Fitness Connection, which I do plan to do. Okay, in collections. But I normally, with my grandmother, when I was a little child, when I was 12 years old in the sixth grade back in 1992, 91 and 92, okay? I'm a 79 baby. I turned 13 August of 92. I asked my grandmother to give me the Reebok pumps. I have asked my sister, besides, I'm not a sports besides my dad being a bully about me not playing sports. That's one thing. I know me, anything that's forced upon me, I go against, okay? But I one time wanted to play sports on my own choice, and I wanted to buy not the Nike, the Reebok pumps when I was a kid. And my grandmother, she paid, and she went to Foley's before it was Macy's, and Alameda Mall. I don't forget this. And that was the last shoe she paid for, $97. She told me straight up she not paying no money. So I would never was a Jordan fan, and even though my family was middle class, I knew that they were not gonna pay 200, 300, $100 some dollars. And I knew when she told me straight up, she would never pay some dollars or 90 some dollars for some tennis shoes. And even though me and her don't get along, but I'm glad that she taught me that because she was teaching me that expensive shoes, and then too we couldn't buy expensive shoes. Let me speak the reason why. Back when I was coming up, you had I never forget. It's one thing I like to make an argument with some of my Hispanic brothers and sisters who are Pocho, who Cooney, who are also Afro mestizo, but don't want to admit it. And that's it. I ain't say all Latinos. I'm talking about the ones who make these racial jokes about a black person robbing or whatever. And that's excuse me. I'm gonna tell my two brothers business. Back in the '90s, they lived in the hood. Two Mexicans, well, two Hispanics, we don't know if they're Mexican or not, in Houston had robbed them. Do you see making jokes, making fun of all Hispanic people, shitting on Hispanic people over some starter jackets? The same year, I remember my mother was telling me this. Remember, my dad's side of the family, that's not my dad's kid. I'm the only dad, child to my dad. Child to my dad. Anyway, point is, well, I don't go around hating on Hispanic people. I don't go around talking shit about Hispanic people. You know, I talk about the Porchos, just like I talk about the Coons, and also Hispanic descent because my fourth grandmother, my grandfather, which is my third grandmother on the other side of the family tree, on my great grandfather's side, my mother's grandfather, okay, his paternal grandmother's dad, which is my fourth grandfather, um, was Spanish Creole. We did not know. I was telling my grandmother recently on my mom's side about the more about the family tree. I get along more on my mom's side of the family, my grandmother than I do with that. But anyway, didn't go detail that. But anyway, I was telling her that we had Spanish in her. Of course, I told my mom's sister, my aunt, but I didn't know. So anyway, she not know that, but she just yeah, I know grandma and yeah, well she was real actually. She wasn't aroused. I go and detail her family because I didn't know about the English part and the Irish. Anyway, point is, and she know about the Indian. She was just, telling me about her great grandmother had the long hair that was in her dad's side of the family, her dad's mother. Okay, my great grandfather will be 99 this year. Okay, so anyway, the point is, I never went out and said I hate Hispanic people, put those pics and went back to Mexico, whatever. I never did it because anybody can be a thug. Anybody can be a bully. Anybody can be wrong. And y'all know many people bullied me in my own family and outside the family. My two parents, in particular, my grandma on my dad and mom. I mean, no, mom's side. My grandma on and I call my grandmother my mother on my dad's side. But anyway, point is, my grandparents on my dad's side, I'm trying to say, not my grandma on my mom's side. Um, Many people bullied me, and I had all colors bullied me in school. And I had to be racist. I had to hate the whole fucking planet because people don't respect. I'm not with that. White folks are good and black folks are bad, and black folks are good and white folks are bad. I'm not with that because people understand I got bullied by everybody when I was growing up, and even on the job I get bullied by everybody. So who I'm going to trust? I had people my shade. I had people who are darker than me. I had folks that lighter than me. Therefore, if I had to be racist and hate, I had to hate the whole planet, every human being in the planet that's walking on the face of the earth. Okay. So if I had to hate people based on color, I had to hate everybody because people done me wrong regardless. And the reason I brought that up because I was pissed off when I saw the comment from a Latino talking about black culture, and that's why I had to make this video. Because first of all, when you too much involved in black culture, the type of black culture you fucking with in Baltimore, Maryland, some stupid Porcho made a comment. I don't know if he's Mexican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, whatever the fuck he is, but you hang around the thugs and hood rats that's in the inner city. You don't go out the side of thugs and hood rats. You don't go to the professional African American people. You don't go out to the colleges, the HBU colleges, those who are trying to learn. You don't go to people African American who because they don't fit your narrative. Because I'm not one of those coons, those thuggish and hood rat coons who fit into your stereotypes. So that's why I'm a do not. I'm not do nothing. I'm a Uncle Tom. I'm a Oreo. I want to be white, which I am mixed with white. I don't have pure black heritage. Okay. So therefore, I mean, look in the mirror, I don't see dark charcoal. Okay, no offense to me saying it, but we have to be real. Okay, I'm not here to please. I'm not a pleasure principle. I mean, Jane Jackson up here. I'm not a people pleaser. Okay, I please myself before I please someone else. Okay. Um. So the truth of the matter is, when I saw this comment about black culture in the city, first I'll stop fucking with those within the inner city instead of using it as an argument. I have bashed a Hispanic person on not their death as is per se, but I bashed their surroundings, which led to their death. That I had their girlfriend come on my channel, which I'm going to report them to the FBI because I know who she is and her friend. Yes, don't get me the stretch temptation is still open. So you watching this channel, trust me, the FBI is going to come to your house soon. And the white folks, I don't give a damn about her portrait ass. Come on my channel. The reason why I bash is because I get tired of some Latinos making comments about I'm part Hispanic, my own damn self, because I have a reality family tree, of here making comments about African American people they choose to hang with that are trashy and dumb, stupid thugs and who that's not the definition of who we are as a people. They're people as individuals. That's why I go by individuality. As I said, for collectivism. Going back to the story. So anyway, back at the time when I was coming up, two Hispanic guys robbed on Gunport my two brothers. Okay? So when I hear these do nothings try to sound like the white people about and hear about what happened in Subway down the southeast side, I said, well, excuse me, I never get when I was in school, just like these brothers here, there's thugs here, there were thugs and cholo thugs. Trying to act like Mi Vida Loca and what's the other movie, American Me and Blood In Blood Out and acting and claiming it was the Crip and the Blood and Latin Crips and everything else and so that, thank you. Okay, when I was coming up, even though it's not that much here in Texas, I saw that and I had to go to snitch and tell the police too. Or I had to watch my head open. I saw dudes sagging pants and looking all cholo looking and everything like I love these thugs and brothers here. So yeah, the kind of stereotype it is what it is. When you look like a criminal, man, what your color is, if a white person do it, if I saw skinheads, I'm gonna do the same damn thing. If I saw white dudes with cowboy boots and accents, and not to sound racist or anything, I'm mixed with Caucasian, but I'm from the South and they start to have a racist attitude based on their mannerism, I'ma start looking at white. Yeah, I don't discriminate on my judgment, y'all. Thank you. So let me get this subject. So when I was coming up, the Star Jackets was you get robbed. I never get a Hispanic dude, now 10 Mexican, was almost killed. I forgot what side Tyler Houston over his Raiders jacket. I was gonna get Raiders, and my grandma said, "No, we're not getting no Raiders jacket." Um, I never get when I was in school a Mexican dude who was an immigrant. He wasn't Chicano. We used to fight in old darker skin coach of mine, that old coon, the one that popped me. I told y'all that I can't stand that bitch. Cause I don't act like a man that the hot Mexican brute. When I snitched on the dude for trying to jump me for my gangster Nikes, y'all know the Cortez. Cause my grandma bought me some gangster Nikes when I was in I never wore gangster Nikes again. And then one time I got the wrong gangster Nikes. And then one of the guys, because he didn't got to take our shoes off in PE. So our shoes are identical. I think I got the one mine was messed up. I think that someone was to cut the doggone shoe. And I never forget the Mexican dude that was, he was a little darker Mexican dude. He about a couple shades lighter than me. We used to fight each other in the gym in 6th grade back in 1992. I told the coach like the paddle people for his own pleasure, like I said, master bitch. I told the coach, I said, I don't want to fight, but you need to change the way how you act. And here we go with this bullshit. Instead of you trying to tell the dude, leave me alone, you trying to worry about how the way I act. It got nothing to do with your dumb ass. Okay? All right? So, I don't like that coach. I don't like the coach. And I don't like that coach. I don't like him. I hate it. When he went to the Dark Forest district back in the day, I hope them brothers and sisters whooped his ass. That's why he came back to our district when I was graduating high school. Um, I can't stand that stupid ass. Anyway, so the truth of the matter is, as I was growing up, something told me don't buy shoes or clothes that is so pricey that 9-10 you get you killed. Some told me them shoes or those clothing, those star jackets I want to wear don't matter because your life matter. There's better things. And then first stop trying to dress like, I'm sorry to be bougie, like the poor man who wants the money. Go dress like the rich man. Some told me if I ever get buku money, it'll be a Calvin Klein. It'll be, I don't mind wearing FUBU, but I miss FUBU. I wish you brought it back. And I did wear FUBU, but sometimes here feel something like the models because I wanted to be a model. Okay, I say I wear that over some thug out clothes. Okay, I don't mind wearing urban gear, but you know, growing up middle class and coming from a school that went predominantly white to predominantly Hispanic. Okay, the type of I'm the product of my environment. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So the truth of the matter is that um I didn't have those Jordans, and the only pair of Jordans I owned was a homegirl of mine gave her ex-husband. You know that was her ex-husband's shoes. She didn't know that until she told that later on. Okay, and they got fucked up. Okay, I'm kind of glad they did it, you know, but I don't want to buy Robbie Ford. And when I see these stupid dudes acting like, and I'm going to say this because I'm African American, I'm not cooning, but these dudes in that video were acting like a bunch of coons. They perpetrate a stereotype. They act like a bunch of monkeys, do nothings. They trashing the store down over some damn Jordans while dark skinned Jordan, and I can go ahead and mention his complexion, is sitting around in some yacht with some white folks with his wife. And I think she Hispanic. Okay. She not a sister. Well, she is a sister based on her background being an Afro mestiza. Everybody thinks she white, thinks she got hair blonde because she's very fair skinned, but she not a full on white woman. Okay, but she way lighter than his. And he didn't care about these do nothings, these thugs, these acting fools, these old savages call themselves niggas. Get up of it, get the fuck away, nigga. See, let me say something to your stupid brothers who call yourself niggas. Nigga does have a power to it. When you call yourself a nigga, you sure become a white man's slave. When the white man brought our ancestors here, remember, they were being the savages. Our white ancestors, because we mixed with white too. They were being savages and thugs and rapists and murderers on the plantation. It wasn't the slaves. Okay, slaves revolt, that's out of the self-defense. But the slave, they believed that it was violent, acted fool amongst the other slaves. That was a white man's nigga. Cause he been brainwashed and conditioned. It was in our DNA. Like I saw a comment on Facebook. That's why I'm being blocked. Cause I come back and I bash these people who make those damn comments. Truth of the matter is, when the white man, our white ancestor, made our African ancestor thought that he was know nothing, he will do nothing, he was stupid and dumb, and he was ignorant, he was his nigga. ER or with the A in a Ebonic situation, same damn thing. He made him to a violent person. He made him to whatever. He had no knowledge of self. See, when I did my fan research, what I said I was African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Irish, American, that's knowledge of self. Then when he mixed in our DNA, he didn't claim him as part of his. You know, we are part of the white race. When I look at him, I don't see, and you know, Michael Jordan ain't pure black coming from the United States, but he do look pure black compared to me. I don't see that color. Okay. So, truth of the matter is, I don't have the same complexion as his. I don't keep on bringing. I don't give a damn. People get offended. I don't give a damn. I ain't trying to sit here and please your ass. I don't please people. I please myself once again. But the truth of the matter is, he's trying to keep the person that he identified them as black in a fear complex, not a superior complex. That's why they didn't want them to get education. They want our ancestors to learn how to read and write to get out the plantation. That's why they killed Nat Turner, because he was smart. And he taught the other slaves to be smart, to get out there and revolt against the master. And then they want to call them thugs when it wasn't being thugs. The white race people were being thugs. They didn't go around and call themselves niggers, fighting against the white man on the plantation. Not because they're white, because they were slave masters and they were thugs and they were violent people and they were acting like a bunch of Obama monkeys on the plantation, talking about the white ancestors of ours. Nat Turner, our black ancestors who fought against, had integrity about themselves. And I bet you if they was alive right now during Black History Month today, you would not, you would call it was probably cuss your ass out if they had the ability to do so. You know, some of them in heaven, you can't cuss nobody out. But if they had the ability, if you over here call yourself a nigger, when you call yourself a nigger, you become the white man's nigger. You become his monkey. He become his do nothing. You become his violent beast. You become every little doggone thing, and you end up being in jail, being his nigger. Because 13th Amendment said, except for a criminal act, you are a slave. Slave is not abolished except for a criminal act. Meaning you be put. So is it worth to being the white man's nigga, being a do nothing, be a monkey, his monkey, his jigaboo, his pickaninny, and act a fool over some damn $200, $300 shoes that was made 2 cents in China somewhere? That a dark skinned man who don't give a fuck about the community. Why I used to get very upset about seeing people putting the memes of the man crying, but I don't feel sorry for his ass because he's sitting on some yacht living with some white people next door to him and living good. Now that's selling out. Ain't because what he married. It's with the lifestyle here. Your brothers are here acting a fool. You're not addressing. Because if I had shoes, okay, clothing, material things that people are fighting, killing, die of for 20-some damn years, because it's past the 1990s, so that's 20-some damn years, I will address the issues. Excuse me, y'all, stop fighting. Then you have comments saying that people saying he more for white folks. But brother Jordan, excuse me, my dog Chocolate that look close to brother Africa than I do. Those shoes that you buy from China for 2 cents and 1 cent and having sweatshots of people almost dying to make them damn shoes and kids working 1 penny a day to survive for their family for your damn ass shoes while white folk put $200 some there. You're not gonna address this issue, brother. And I'm glad I never gave you a dime. Your black business matter do not matter to me. It goes to a white man to see y'all act a fool and put on the Colin Fulton show and Fulton shirt, and he can say that don't make the black kids angry type shit in Fox News. Then that brother be stupid enough to call himself a nigger, like a slave, loving being a slave, like a fiddler on the movie Roots. You sit here, don't say nothing about it, and but you're crying. Keep on putting on memes of that man crying at the games. I used to get mad because I worked at events at the games. Get mad seeing it, and I said that these folks were exploring that, but I said, "Oh fuck it, fuck it up." It sound like Yo Gotti up here, fuck it up. Let them make that brother cry. I don't give a damn. He sold his people because people died over some $200 shoes in America, but 2% or a dollar shoe in China somewhere or Taiwan. Your ass ain't saying nothing about this shit, brother. Your ass ain't saying nothing. I'm glad that my grandma, even though we don't get along, my dad told me not to buy them damn ass shoes, and I never spent a dollar. The only pair of shoes was the girl that gave me her ex-man's shoes, her ex-husband's shoes. I did not know that shit. I ain't trying to get involved with that. And it wasn't the girl I was dating. It was a female friend of mine. We don't have the same tastes. Let's get that to be known, okay? The truth of the matter is she gave her ex-husband, and I know that till later on she told me that. Okay, I don't want the man come looking at me, but that's when you married. That's not my fault. Go ahead to her. I thought it was a gift. Be careful where you get gifts from. But the truth of the matter is, I don't go buy a $200 shoe. I don't need to buy no $200 shoes that I need $200 to go get my hair fixed. Well, I don't get my hair fixed for $200 to get strippers called like it is. I get my hair relaxed and I get it braided, $15 for braiding. And I spent on Groupon to get my hair relaxed. Recently, because my homegirl, she's in Dubai, who do my hair for relaxer, so I can, because no one international calls. I got to talk to her. She a hairstyle. She have her own business and get with her. That sister. So I had to go to another sister who on Groupon. Her relaxer was $35, and Groupon, and I got real straight and everything silky straight. And then I went to my other new homegirl of mine because my other homegirl moved out, who braids my hair, and I went to go get my hair before I went to work Saturday because I had to be dressed up at an event. as security officer. So, anyway, I didn't get a chance to shade because I was trying to look GQ, real GQ. I was trying to look young and GQ, but I didn't get a chance to, very metro. Okay, very metrosexual. I love to take pride in my looks. God gave me this body. I love to look good, not look ratchet and look like a Sambo. Okay, I don't do ratchet. I don't do stepping Fletcher. And hell to no. One thing my grandparents who grew up in Jim Crow, they taught me to keep my appearance looking good. And being gay is called having a integrity of yourself. That's self-love. Dog here looking like a ratchet ass fool and picking it and shit. They ain't no damn ratchet love. That's some self-hate. You exploit yourself for white racist people. Exploit your damn ugly asses. And the wrong being, I understand because you're black, a black DNA in you, because none of us people black. That you ain't ugly, but you make yourself to be ugly when you out there looking like Stephen Fletcher and Aunt your mama. That's not pretty. And let's go to something in case. Let's get to such. So, I would never spend $200 or $300 and sit in line to get some shoes. And if I did want to get shoes, since it's folks acting ratchet, I order shoes online. I let Amazon bring it and make sure people don't see the box of Amazon that says Jordan on it. But I would never spend $200. When I get in car, I never spend $200 on no Jordans. These are the type of shoes I wear. Let me let you know. This is a Payless. These are flip-flops. Thank you. These are my other sandals. I gotta fix these. I haven't done it. I gotta fix it because it's broken. Okay. And I got some other shoes in the closet. I don't feel like going through my stuff. I love these brown loafers. Even though they kind of hurt my feet sometimes because there was a hand-me-down. This a hand-me-down. I don't go buy all these expensive shoes. I'm poor. $200 shoes. They'll go to put $200 in a startup program for a business or something. What's that book that I bought? See how I live life? That's different. And then too, I try to buy shoes. Either they cheap, they look like the Instagram male models that you see. That's going to be in somewhere in life, sitting in some yacht where old Jordan doing why folks are getting killed, but I won't be in that predicament. Talking about using that money for greed like that. But truth about it is, I want to be on top, not the bottom, fighting over some $200 damn shoes, and then go put in the criminal jail cell. Well, you be the white man's nigga, slave nigga, okay? And be around a bunch of dudes that probably have homosexual tendencies, ready to rape your ass, but they don't like faggots when they go out of jail. But they be fagging up in jail, though, and have a saga war in jail. I almost committed suicide. I'm trying to defend myself over some old big-ass bitch trying to put me in jail when she trying to fight me. Y'all know about that story I told you about when I commit suicide? Because I don't want to be nobody's bitch. It'll give me that shit to cut that dick off. I'll be Loretta Bobby up in here. Okay? Who the matter is? I'm serious. It didn't make any sense to be fighting over some damn stupid ass shoes. What are you going to do with the shoes? Are you going to invest in the company? Are you going to do anything? No. You're going to buy shoes that doesn't matter to you. And you're going to fight in some white man's establishment in a mall somewhere. And the white cop going to shoot your white racist cop or some coon brother or some poacher that wish to be like the white racist cop gonna shoot you. And we gotta see Black Lives Matter, hands up, don't shoot situation. If you was in that fucking store doing that, I'm not gonna do that. I support Black Lives Matter. I support hands we don't shoot, but I'm not gonna support your ass when you get shot by them because your stupid ass went to the store and acted like a fool over some $200 damn shoes that you can use it to pay your light bill, pay your gas bill, pay your rent, pay your car note, pay your baby mama, okay, pay your baby diapers, pay your baby food. Y'all know women out here laughing, they pay all that shit. Buy her some new hair. Buy her some nails. You're supposed to take care of Valentine's Day with a couple. And what you do for that? You got a woman on the side. Did you buy her a rose? Did you buy her a nice ring, engagement ring to get married? Not to be the potential baby mama, but to get married to. So you can be a baby mama and wife to you. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You're not doing that shit. You over here acting like a bunch of animals and monkeys and jigaboos and it just you just gave what white racist people want to say. Look at them monkey niggas. And that's exactly what you gave them. One thing my grandfather taught me, he always brought those things up to me as a kid, so I would not be in that situation. I take some of the good they did, not the bad things they did to me. The good things they did to me. Taught me about my history. You have a lack of knowledge yourself. And I'm glad I did my fan research. That I'm African American, French, Spanish, Irish, and Americans. I know I don't let the white man decide who I am. See, I let the white man who don't love you, who hates you, the white racist man who made the one job so he can rape and make a baby and make that mixed child be the next slave of having a black in it. That's why we come in different shades, hair textures, and everything else. We don't all look alike. To be the next slave. Y'all just love your slavery. You love your oppression. You love to be at the bottom. To the point people think this is black culture. It's not black culture. So let me explain something as a person with African American descent. To those who say that shit, this is not what you saw in that video. It's not black culture. That's what you hang around people who do nothing and do not know nothing, who call that black culture. That's called like it is. This is not African American culture. But this is what happens when you have dumb, stupid folks who want to be blacker than thou. Will pick up any stereotypical action and try to make it positive when it's not positive. And be the ambassador to some white supremacists with some money in the elite who will capitalize it and monetize that person to go out in the whole world and say it is black culture when it's not. Then you have folks outside the community where they relate to us and Latinos are related to us with that black and Native American European DNA, okay? Who don't want to identify as black because of the stereotypes and all that, but they change to hang around with the thugs and hoodlums to get some money and drug money, that's called it is, or to hang because that's cool and it's a trend, and then turn around and call that black culture when you know damn well it's not black culture. You didn't go to HBU colleges. You didn't go to the black identified because of us, people like businesses, or those who with some sense, someone with some book sense, like I have. We too good for you. But you hang with the thugs, the hood rats, and when until they turn around against you, then you gonna sit here and say that every black person is like this. But it's not. Not every African American person is like you're not in a cartel. You're not a drug dealer working for a cartel. You're not a cholo. You're not a chola. You're not a puta. You're not, none of these old the bandito, the bandito stereotypes. So therefore, don't stereotype another group of people either. I have right to call these folks monkeys and everything because I'm African American. Your African heritage is Latin America. You don't even want to claim that, so shut up. You didn't hold the raza make you not looking black. And only people don't know you got black until you say it. You have mestizo looking features, so therefore you just want to claim to be mestizo or then put white on census. Do not sit here and try to talk about black culture when you deny your black ancestry a long time ago. No wrong with mixing. But you purposely mix so your kids can come out not looking like a black person and they look more Asian and European, and then you want to sit here and say you want to know about, no, you don't damn well. You better sit here and get right with J-Lo saying in that song. Get right. That's not black culture. I'm African American descent. I'm also Hispanic, Spanish Creole, so Hispanic is my family too. Maybe not on the other side of the border where you from, but from Louisiana and Spain, but I would call it like it is. Do not sit here and call it black culture. This is not what you saw in that video. It's not black culture. I'm going to call it since I'm part of African American culture in this side of the border, not Afro-Latino down the other side. So worry about down there about Afro-Latino history in Mexico and Cuba and Puerto Rico and such, and deny it and hide it for white people like you. Okay, call it like it is and trying to be Cabildo up here. They're stupid coconut from Baltimore. They shut the fuck up. Trying to be Geraldo Rivera up in there. That's not black culture. It's ignorance. But y'all love to hang with those ignorant folks in the community and then try to use them as culture ambassadors of the community when they're not. They're a bunch of shithoes. They acting like monkeys. acting like jigaboos. If they had knowledge of self, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't go to the store and waste time to get some $200 Jordans. I would love to know their income. If they're on Section 8 and welfare, can you please tell me why the fuck they getting $200? I'm on public housing and welfare, and I do work 2 jobs. I work a side job, working as a janitor, and also working as a my business and security and security. I don't work every day. I don't have they're not full-time jobs. Those are temporary and part-time jobs, and I do report the income to the government, so I don't come make no tax fraud on me or no welfare fraud. Cause I don't do this type of stuff. I keep my record clean. I'm trying to get the hell about the situation. But my question, if they're on Section 8 and welfare, living with some baby mama, mama and daddy, who in the world is getting this $200 for these people to get this money? Are they hustling somewhere for some drug money? Is it that where can they use their hustle money to go get Amazon to deliver that shit? Can they use Nike to deliver that shit on and pay for it because they can afford to $200, $300 of these damn ass shoes? Then damn, they can afford what? What can they afford? They can afford to pay for the shipping handling. They don't have to go to the store and clown at a white man's establishment and be a do nothing thug nigga in jail. And then cry about that the white man did wrong when your dumb ass went to act the fool for the white racist man to see your ass act a fool, and then you chose to call yourself a nigga like a black man in slavery asked to be lynched. You know, I don't have no chill with them when I critique on this shit. I do not have no chill. I ain't to my medication. In a couple more hours, I'm gonna put in my medication. But truth of the matter is, y'all stupid. You dumb and stupid. Even African people looking at us like terrible fools. That's why they didn't want to claim us. African people don't want to fuck with us. That's why they out there practicing slavery down there in Libya, because they're looking at this shit here. I go ahead and tell you. That's why in China they put the monkey pictures next to. That's why they ban hip hop. Did I get mad by banning hip hop? No, because that's not true hip hop. That's jigaboo picking and mission show and thug and brute shit. That's the old blackface shit you see in hip hop today. Since it started in 2000 with some Death Row and NWA shit that the white folks capitalize so they can promote more prisons in private prison complex and 13th Amendment. That shit. Jimmy Ovine shit. Jerry Heller shit. Y'all didn't see that shit? Y'all didn't see that, no. What you saw was a money-making option, a butt-dancing coon. And y'all became no Vaseline, became a butt-making slave. Hey, pants sagging like a butt-making slave, too. Looking all ratchet, looking all ghetto-fied and ugly. And try to make it look beautified. There ain't nothing beautified in town. Man, beautiful. But y'all don't try to make it. There ain't nothing good looking about that shit. That's why I look good. And I have no problem looking good. And because I take pride in myself. Y'all don't have no pride in yourself. You're not proud. You want to clown Sammy Sosa. But you don't see Sammy Sosa. Say somebody bleaching his skin. But Sammy Sosa ain't acting a fool over some $2,000 shoes. And they act like a butt dancing monkey. For a white person to talk about them. At least Sammy Sosa out there singing for his wife at a Mexican place. You know, he Dominican, she Dominican too, but they would say something, you know, thank you. You know, so y'all don't want who, if you so much proud of yourself, then sit here and stop acting like the monkey nigga. Stop calling yourself a nigga. Stop acting like a savage. And please, if you came out the vibe, can you be a wise enough to stop acting like it? Over some damn $200 shoes. That a dark skin man who don't bleach his skin, don't care about your partial black ass, whether you're dark or light skin, because none of us are pure black. Don't care about your partial black life ass, whether you're dark or light skin, kinky curly hair. Okay, when the white folk put your ass in the prison system, do you see that dark skinned brother named Jordan care about belly your ass and put a GoFundMe to get your ass out in commissary? No, you don't see that shit. So can you please wise up, brothers? Stop acting like monkey niggas. Stop acting like chimpanzee niggas. Everybody have a violent streak, white, black, Hispanic, whatever, but please stop perpetuating stereotype over some $200 damn shoes. What are you going to do with them shoes? Are you going to invest in the community with that? Can you use the $200? Can all y'all use your $200, $300 to make a corner store? So don't worry about a Arabian man calling you a nigga and getting the light-skinned Black Panther man tell the Arabian man stop calling folks niggas at the corner store. Now, I agree with that. The brother from the Black Panthers going there checking it, checking the Arabian man calling folks niggas at the store, because I would never spend $1 just to close that shit. But can you use that $200 to make your own damn store? Can you do that? Can you make it $200 to make your own damn store in the community, so you have to worry about nobody? Because anybody comment, if I went to the Arabian community and said, "Oh, you bunch of sand niggas, you bunch of desert thugs and interior thugs and all that stuff," I would not have a business. Because they have integrity with themselves. But y'all been going to the store with your folks and calling you niggas because you had no love for yourself. If you call yourself a nigga, you act like a slave asking to be lynched. It's asking to be whipped. It's asking to be treated like less than human. Y'all some dumb, stupid folks. You have an insult for your own black heritage. And you call yourself a nigga. Nothing in these sisters. Stop going with these brothers who call themselves niggas. If you had to get you a good white guy, a racist clan white man, you better stop thinking that every white man is good. Do you discernment? Start checking people. Be like Chili from TLC. But if you had to get you a good white man to not go with that brother that call himself a nigga, to please make him mad. Because he's stupid. I don't see how a brother that has supposed to have sense will stoop that low and act like a bunch of monkey ass fool and think that's a man he act when he ain't, okay? Call himself a nigga and fight over $200, $300 ass shoes. And like when he called Michael Jordan is a coon. Is a coon. Yes, I said Michael Jordan, you are a coon. A dumb coon. You are the white man's nigga. You got these brothers acting a fool you to 20-some damn years. You never said shit about that till later. Really? Folks been dying. People having funerals and hospital bills and all that. Can you please invest in the money to pay for these families that died over these shoes? People fighting at white people's establishments, acting like a bunch of monkey niggas over your damn shoes. And you haven't did shit about that shit? What's wrong with your ass? I'm sorry, Michael P. Jordan, who was in Black Panther, but your dad ain't right. I'm sorry. This has been going on for too long. Have it on his mind for a long time, like Erykah Badu said, and called Tyrone. It don't make no sense. I've been having this on my mind for a long time. And you stupid brothers over there at the white man's establishment acting a damn ass fool. If them cops came and shot your ass, your black, because of us up here black, partial black lie don't matter to me. Because you make us look terrible. You exploit the community. The people think this is black culture. You stupid. You dumb. You do nothing. You are the white man's nigga. So if they exterminate your ass at these places, no. Black Lives Matter, you better not protest for this shit. They making us look terrible. That's why the police target us, because of these dumb animals up in here in our community. And I'm like Joe Clark, one bad apple spoils another. We need to separate from these thugs and hood rats. We need to separate from them. Stop trying to save their ass. They don't want to be saved. The Bible didn't even tell you correct someone who don't want to be corrected. You earn insult in Proverbs 9:7-9. So don't come with me with that mess. They stupid enough. They're grown. They're up past 18. There's no damn excuse. You should know by then the type of behavior they learned when they was growing up a kid was wrong. They need to have to give it a sermon. You know, examine themselves and their mama, they went right, whatever. I did all the examination. I did as a child way before I turned 18. These coons, these thug, trashy, ugly, butt dancing, monkey, sambo looking shitholes in our community need to be exterminated. They need to be separated from us. We want to progress as a people. We cannot have this shit go on. One bad apple spoils a bunch. And we cannot have these bad apples running us. They don't want to be educated. They stupid. They want to be dumb and be do nothing. They want to be the uneducated slave. They want to be on the plantation. And the heritage cannot get out of. So I don't feel sorry for them. When the cops come in there and shoot their motherfucker ass, you got a thug in a badge who are racist and a thug acting a fool who don't have no power. So they think their power is to act a fool like a bunch of monkeys, and that's their so-called manlyhood, and it's called masculinity. That's good. Go ahead and shoot their asses. They make us look terrible. I shouldn't have to prove to the world that I'm not like that. In 2018, after the civil rights, 50 years after Martin King got killed, I shouldn't have to sit here and do all that. And they fight over $200 shoes. First of all, they make a joke about you, man. Flip flops, not even want to make bad about you want to fight you over your damn $200 tennis shoes. What's wrong with these brothers? Something wrong with their dumb asses. We need to separate within. I call for a boycott of these folks. And your Foot Lockers and your Foot Action stores, you need to stop having these people come to your damn store. If they get racial profile, no. I said the ones who doing this. I ain't say every brother. Don't go there with me. The ones who been in your store, you get a racial profile on their asses. They don't know how to act. Their mammies and pappies and teaching shit and they didn't learn shit. I don't feel sorry for these dumbasses. And I'm not going to sit here and defend these coons acting a fool. Because those are coons. Prefer themselves as niggas, sagging their pants, looking like some sloppy Joe slave. That the hobos that the white folks made. That Tariq, she was talking about his Hidden Colors documentary. These folks look shitty. I say what I see. I said, oh Lord. Now I don't mind. That's your business. But they want you to emulate them. They think it's cool. Something wrong with you. You don't emulate their negative behavior. You must be something wrong. Something wrong. No, ain't nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with your ass. Your ass at the bottom. You love to be at the bottom. And I'm like this. I ain't gonna bother you being at the bottom. But don't come to me about what I'm dressed like. What I choose to dress as my own. First of all, as a man, you shouldn't be worried about what the fuck I'm wearing. I wear what the fuck I want to wear. I'm looking at the reputation when I look at you. Because folks like to capitalize your ugly behavior and tell the whole world we like the same. No, the fuck, we not the damn same. Oh, let's get this straight. We might share black DNA, but we are not the fucking same as individuals. Let's get that straight. I did use a keyword, individuals. We are not the damn same. You, your own mind, you have your own brain. I do too. Your own conscience and heart, I do too. Let's get that straight. And whatever brothers and preachers, fuck him too. I don't care if he claims to be hotel, but fuck his hotel ministry too. The truth of the matter is, your ass is making us look terrible. The Mia push your ass on blast. Mia, take out that black African from Uganda, where the man was eating poo-poo. That fool. He on me, take out exploit your ass for some personal gain. So I don't want to sit here. No. And when I saw one brother looking at me, man, because I don't act like. I said, what the hell? Who told you was the greatest? Let get it straight. The brothers that come on my channel who talk about that I sound gay or I don't act like that, who lied and told your ass as a lower common denominator you were the greatest? Why would I want to emulate your ugly behavior? Why would I want to emulate and be your example? No, the fuck, I would never stoop low and talk like you, act like you, call myself. I would never want to be something like that. Even African men don't want to be you. So what's wrong with your ass? Who lied, told your ugly ass you was the greatest? Ain't nothing great about you. In your mentality level, ain't nothing great about you. Them dudes who act that fool, I don't ever want to be them. They stupid. They dumb. They ugly looking. and savage looking. And people assume that I act that way? Oh, the fuck no. They're stupid. They're not God. They don't know my conscience. So that's the reason why I make this video. You over here fight over two, and Mr. Jordan, you stupid. To not sit here and not address for 200 years, 20 years, excuse me, of people over here getting killed over your damn shows. While you collect a check, the white folks get a big income of that. And they put another body in the grave and another brother in the jail cell. What's wrong with you? You need to boycott his business. They got boycott H&M about the coolest monkey in the jungle. And let me say something to you. I hate that thing, but guess what? Since y'all want to make the coolest monkey, make these folks wear them coolest monkey of the jungle in that video acting a fool for some Jordans. Because they show act like the coolest monkey in the jungle acting a fool. And they making us look terrible off some $200 damn shoes. $200 shoes that is one cent in China. Or no, a Chinese child. Or Taiwanese, whatever, Taiwan, whatever they call people. I'm not trying to make fun of nobody. I'm trying to make a point. Somewhere in Asia, a child or even African child, sweatshop, or a Latino child in Latin America making them damn shoes for a penny and shit, and it's $1, but here's a white man making $200 and $300, and y'all act a fool for it. Something's wrong with y'all ass. We need to separate within. I'm sorry. Fuck everybody who said that. Fuck you. We need to separate within. These people don't want no help. And I say these people as individuals. They want to be at the bottom. Let them stay and rot in the bottom. Even the Bible tells you there are people who suffer of a lack of knowledge. These folks right here have a lack of knowledge. And I'm not going to waste my time trying to teach a person, trying to change a person who don't want to be changed. Y'all some dumb, stupid people who do that shit. I'm wise them not to do that. They love to be at the bottom. They call themselves niggas, and they want to, in the sad point, instead of being individualistic about them calling themselves nigga, they want you to go around and you call yourself a nigga with them crap. They want you to be shit down and be miserable and dumb and stupid and do nothing like they are. And they want to timorize you. They want to harass you. They want to antagonize you for it. They want to bully you for it. They want you to throw your own life on it. So, what you got to do, separate within. Let them ride in the hellhole they created in. That's all I got to say.